Ethan this morning on his way into the comp. He forgot his masks. I had to supply him with a few masks for school.
Oh wow, yeah. So he's in the comp.
Yeah. For,
what year's Fintan in?
he must be. Is he third year?
All right, so he's got an older brother in third year. So
yeah. And poor small Katrina's on her own going to school now.
And she hops on a bus, does she?
I'm not sure how she gets down. That's a good question. I don't know how they a bus or they do a carpooling or what. I don't know.
Oh, I might do carpooling. I think it used to be a bus, but maybe.
Forgot to ask Rosemary. I haven't seen Rosemary. So I just this morning with Ethan, and I presented him with a few masks. I bought ones yesterday, so it was fortunate.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, fair play to you. The masks are a key part of it now.
Yeah, I see 200 something cases today. COVID.
Aye, but it's hard to. That figure needs context. You know, what's the rate of tests? How many tests do we do a day?
I don't know.
Compared to how many tests we used to do.
I have no idea what the testing regime is now at the moment, you know.
And then also, anyway, my point is, it's hard to make much of the figures, except that it's likely that it's increasing because it's endemic now since all the young people have it and they're all mixing. So
yeah, 70% or more under 45. Yeah, it's all the young people.
What does it say?
I think 70% of the people that have it that have been detected are under 45.
Yeah, I'd say that's true. All right. So, yeah, it's yeah, I suppose just to keep away from it. I mean, I was just looking there. On average, I guess the fatality rate isn't. I mean, it's bad.
The fatality rate has gone very low.
Yeah,
that's because it's young people that have it.
Yeah, but that fatality rate is the fatality rate they thought it would have, and it's the fatality rate it had at the start as well. I think it's like 4 or 5 times worse than the flu, something like that, or 4 times worse than the flu. I suppose that hides a lot. That number, I'm sorry. Yes, it can be. You can have it, survive it, and it still be very severe and with severe consequences. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. Just have to avoid getting it as well within reason.
Stay away from crowds. Keep out of pubs.
Yeah, well, I don't go to pubs. I wouldn't go into a pub now. There's no crack. You don't go to a pub and have to book 90 minutes and,
No, you don't do that.
It kills the spontaneity of it. Yeah, and don't worry, we're clear now, so we might come up to you now in about 2 weeks or so, but so far we're good.
No, stay out of pubs. And Auntie Mina has decided now she's going into town once a week. She rents a taxi and meets her friends for tea and sandwiches and dogs or the hotel, So she's going the opposite way.
Well, you need some quality of your life.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah. You have to take a gamble. Yeah.
I mean, what, you could stay at home, wrap yourself in cotton wool and don't see anyone, talk to everybody through a Zoom call. But I mean, that's
a Danny Galvin act.
Well, it probably suits him, so he's grand with it, I'm sure. Yeah. So he's grand. It's an ideal environment for Danny, but it wouldn't be so good for Philomena or
it's not. No.
Very extrovert people. But anyway, sure. Listen, we'll do a little bit of ancestry if you've got time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have time. I can give you an hour.
What are you doing then? Are you going to bed?
Well, yeah, I'd like to be in bed at midnight.
No, you're totally right.
The weather forecast to the shipping news.
Okay, we'll do that. So Erin was on her uncle's family tree.
Right.
Do you see? Look how far back you went.
I saw that. Yeah. Wait a minute. I can't see your screen.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Oh, what am I sharing then? Here, check this out. you see that now?
Yeah. Patriots do their, yeah.
And further back on another one, we got back to Rollo the Viking.
What?
Rollo the Viking, who kind of founded Normandy, if you like, if you want to call
Yeah.
it. And I'm sure he didn't consider founding anything. Now, it's all contingent on the jump across the Atlantic from
Ireland.
no, from the US back to the UK. You know, a lot of this is on Erin's side.
All right. Yeah.
So a lot of hers family and multiple paths, as it turns out, go back to, you know, the early settlers of white settlers of the US,
Right.
and then, you know, right to some of those early settlements in Jamestown and so on.
Right.
And that's what then has the links then further back to kind of minor
Nobility.
adventurers and nobility in the UK.
Yeah.
Though there was an interesting one there that brought. No, and sorry, the reason I would trust that is Charles in general is very careful.
Right.
He's a guy, you've seen that, he did all the details, you
Oh, is
know?
that Charles the Odd Uncle?
Yes. Yeah, so he's very good.
Uncle Strange, as Aaron calls him.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's
And he's very careful, is he?
well, he's a according to Aaron, he was a history professor in a community college in the past.
All right. So he'd
A
be.
community college is sort of like a higher education, not
Yeah.
a university or even an IoT, but it's sort of
Mm-hmm.
kind of like a school for, you know, it would offer level 6 qualifications, something like that.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, here we're back on our tree. But anyway, so Aaron having great fun with that. I mean, it was endless, some of the trees.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, endless trees. Like, in contrast to us, where we have to really put incredible energy into just eking out a great uncle or something like that.
Oh, yeah. There's no records, you see.
Yeah, but what's fun about it, I guess, is that it makes it on this. It's a real achievement to find a link.
I put in a bit there. If you look at Uncle Paddy's family tree.
Oh yeah, sorry. This is the Porters for some reason. Why are they showing up? Here's John Rua. Let's center on him for a minute. Oh, there's Paddy there. Yeah, he came up. Okay, we'll center on John Rua. Right, let me just get comfy here. Geez, a lot now. Who are we gonna? John Rua. We're gonna go to.
His brother Paddy.
Huh?
His brother Paddy.
There's John Moore. There's your dad.
Yeah.
So he's looking for his brother. Paddy. No. Here we go. Patrick Ward.
Yeah. Now
So
I put in Paddy's family.
Oh, you did.
If you click on.
Geez, you have a bunch here. Hang on, what have you got here? Henry Michael McCafferty.
Yeah. That was Mary's husband.
Very
Paddy's
good.
daughter Mary.
You have a few interesting things here. Now, let's see what we'll do. And you have something below them as well.
Yeah.
Joan Marie McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Forestry.
She has 3. Oh, she had 4 actually. There was a Rick as well that died young as a baby, child, he had cancer.
Here?
Yeah, I haven't put him in yet.
Oh, that's very good, Dad.
And then there's Neil and Sarah and daughter Melissa. Remember we passed his house in Wilkesbury?
Uh-huh. So I'm just thinking here now. Okay, what I'm thinking is we can lash in. Do you want me to just... There's a Grace O'Donnell here, Dad. Like there's a...
Yeah.
Do you want me to click on that?
I click on that and see. Paddy's wife.
That's right there, I would say.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
That's right. Yeah, yeah,
There's a death cert there.
yeah, yeah. And you took a photograph of the grave.
That's right. Well, I don't have it. It's somewhere on a hard disk somewhere. I got all those photographs. Yeah, a lot of good things there. Okay, why do we look at these ancestry family trees, and then we'll sort it out. Oh, that's somebody else, or is it? No, no. Who's this, Dad?
Grace Gag O'Donnell. Loughnananon. Do you know that should be Loughnure, I think.
But on your tree, you have her born around 1900 in Pennsylvania, which I doubt is correct.
That can't be right.
No, because I doubt she was born in Pennsylvania.
No.
This is likely correct. Well, look at this, Dad. Look, her father was Cornelius Cundy Yankee O'Donnell.
Yeah. Isabella Gallagher. Spouse Patrick Ward, married 1929. Children Mary Teresa. That's correct, yeah.
That's a great Cundy Yankee.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe she was born in Philadelphia. Let's see what else we have. This right? Do you know when this is a Jared Lupian? You never heard of him? No?
Yeah, so that name's familiar from somewhere.
Is it familiar from Ancestry, or did you actually?
I don't know. I don't know. It's familiar anyhow. I've seen it before. Grace Gag O'Donnell, Vincent Riley. It's Loughnure, not Loughnananon.
Okay, we'll fix that. From they have a bunch of records here. Let's see. Then we have the Sullivan family tree. Deborah Kimball, remember her on Ancestry?
Yeah, Deborah Campbell. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was she was on the Higginses.
Oh, all right. Very good. Did anybody get Loughnure right? Nobody.
I wonder has Maureen now. Oh, look at Maureen Lynch. Look at Maureen Lynch there at the end. Maureen.
No.
I wonder. Yeah, Maureen and Ned Lynch. Ned, I think, has cancer now. She's on Facebook about him. He has drains and everything.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Let's
But
have a
anyhow,
quick.
yeah, that's the Grace O'Donnell, all right.
Here, I want to have a look at some of this paperwork before we say anything.
What's that?
Gastroenteritis, is it?
Gastroenteritis. March the 5th, 1934. Who's that?
Date of birth. This is for Patrick Ward. That can't be right.
That can't be right, no.
Hang on. Birthplace of wait a minute. Sorry. No, yeah. Look at this. 2 years, 6 months. Oh, this is somebody who's very young. This is the death cert of Niall Ward. Sorry.
Ah, that's Paddy's. That's right.
Oh,
They had a child. Yeah. A boy that died young. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that one. I found that here.
Yeah.
It shouldn't say name Grace O'Donnell. That's kind of confusing.
Mm.
There's a Grace O'Donnell there.
Yeah. Ran a far Stanagray.
And the mother was Nappy O'Donnell. Sorry, Dad. I need to put one thing here. I need to pay attention to the mother. Mother was Isabel Elizabeth Gallagher. Yeah, Nappy Gallagher. So look, did you see that? Isabel Nappy Elizabeth Gallagher. See this?
Yeah, yeah.
So now if you go back here, I'm just going to try and get her location. This web census in 1901.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hope I haven't screwed up here by clicking on the wrong thing.
1891 is the date, Chris.
Here. This is right. It's, as you said, Lottenure or Ranafast.
Ranafast, yeah.
And there's the family. Connell, Nappy, James, Patrick, Charles. Nappy is the wife.
Yeah.
And there's Cundy.
Yeah.
And they're in Ranafast.
Yeah.
So I think that's them, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm going to add that to her tree to fix that up. So should we just fix that up?
Yeah, fix it up, yeah.
And we'll fix her parents' name with all their nicknames now in a second. But we've got the location now, right?
Yeah.
It's definitely Annegry or Lottenure. It's all the same place anyway, isn't it?
Lottenure and Ranafast are close by.
Yeah, well, yeah, oh yeah, exactly. No. Oh. That's weird. Look at this. They were in the US in 1910.
Can't be.
Huh?
Couldn't be.
Well, why not?
Grace might have been. Grace O'Donnell might have been all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, that's right, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, no, I just want to have a quick look here. Look at this. What do you want to look at? We want to look at. All right, no, we'll just keep it nice simple. Just look at these trees now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll grab one of these. Who do you think is good here? Probably we'll grab this person's.
Mm-hmm.
And we just I just want to pull off the nicknames. So I'll just say Grace Gaga O'Donnell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now they have a different birth.
Mm.
I'll leave that. We'll just get the name right here. This is good. This is no good here.
Very
true. We'll just grab her name there, shall we?
Yeah.
We don't need a new person. So I want to make sure I don't add any new person. Right. Big Mary O'Donnell.
Big Mary.
She's a lot of siblings. Well, but we look now and see if we got that right. No. So there's a bunch of siblings there,
Yeah.
and there's her, and there's her parents. Oh, geez, your potential father and mothers now. Uh, all right, we're doing good now. Humor me while we have a quick look at this, shall we?
Yeah.
12 ancestry hands. You see, it's hard to forget. Oh, how come it's left in that detail I didn't want in? Wait a minute. We need to edit him. We didn't put that birthplace in.
No.
Do you want me to say a lot in your?
Yeah. Well, what's the death place? Oh, 84 chapter 3. Yeah, put Loch An New RE. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's more accurate, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what's popping up out of this. Oh, that's interesting.
Conde.
He was living in the US for a bit. That's possible.
That's why was that why he was called Yankee O'Donnell?
Yeah, exactly. And there's a Conal down here and ran it fast. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we saw that one before. That's an interesting one, isn't it?
It is.
Let's have a wee look just for the crack. Minor.
Yeah.
21. Interesting. That's probably him, but we'll just review some of these trees. Oh, look at this.
James O'Donnell. Conde Yankee O'Donnell.
Navlith Harley Moore Gallagher. That's interesting.
Well, you Conde, she must have been from Gidor, or ran it first, was Irish speaking anyhow.
James Patrick Murray Charles Grace. Yeah, look at that. They've different. That's interesting that but the Irish names here. Yeah. So what do you think?
Don't know.
Who's this tree? This tree here looks interestingly.
Rogers Henderson. Maya Henderson.
Do you know that person? No. Let's have a quick look who they are. So I'm just curious because there's a way they've done the tree that makes it look interesting. I wonder to see who they are. Lots of Rogerses.
That's a very Anna-ish name.
Now, where are we going to find this one? Grace O'Donnell. Do you know any of these names popping out here? Can you see what I'm looking at?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Paddy Green, Reed Rogers,
Johnny Rogers.
There's probably nothing over here. No, there's some other part of Ireland. No, we're somewhere up here. Could be from the Gallaghers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me just check a few of these a second and then I'll drop back in. Donaghy Galler, Newley Galler.
Grania Moore O'Donnell.
See who Moy is. In Dublin.
Oh,
58 cousin dad.
yeah. We shouldn't have DNA. We're married. We're we shouldn't have. Wales, a bus in Donegal. Related to somebody else. Inbred.
Yeah. Everybody's inbred. All right, it's up to you. You can definitely add to this tree, that's for sure.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, leave it till I
yeah,
go through some of
it's popping out at you
features.
there anyway. It'll always be there in the future, popping at you if you want to click on it. Good. So Patrick, we did Paddy. Yeah. We've linked him well in.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So what are you thinking of now?
Where to go? Go to the McGills again. Auntie Nellie and
McGills. Okay. Auntie Nellie.
Ellie Ward married Paddy Andy McGill, wherever that is.
Hang on, John. Who?
John Roy Ward's sister Ellie.
Ellie.
No, not John Roy. John, my grandfather's sister. My father's sister.
Yeah.
Maggie.
Oh, here
Maggie.
we are. Here. McGills. Oh, that's right. The McGills. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nellie.
Yeah, Nellie.
I was alive when Nellie Ward was alive.
Yeah.
I never remember.
She mightn't have been visiting here much, I don't think,
Was she out in Fintown?
Aye. Down Lane.
That's okay. Now, obviously, I was only 4 or if that 3, so I wouldn't remember. But
you remember Anne McGill?
Yeah.
Worked for my granddaughter.
Yeah. Where's she now?
Paddy McGill's daughter.
See Paddy McGill down here.
Yeah, go on over. No, the other way. You come to Paddy McGill and do Paddy. Yeah, click on Paddy.
Well, honey, you have a Patrick McGill over here. What's going on there?
Oh, that's right. Well, what? I must have done twice. That is Patrick McGill.
Well, then I'll delete this one.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you didn't have anything underneath him anyway.
No.
Now here's Patrick McGill. Yeah.
Patrick McGill. Now, see, have I got anything in for him?
If I click on this, let's see what happens.
Yeah. See what his family tree is.
Oh, there's Anne McGill.
Maya Bonner, yeah, and he has Anne, Huey, Maureen, Michael. That was Anne that worked for me.
You remember her?
Huey worked in Fintown. Maureen is married somewhere. Michael's married in Dukery. I think there's more of them. I have to look. I have to expand. And she's still alive. Maya's still alive.
She is?
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
She must be a brave age, is she?
Yeah, she is. So there you are. So that's Patrick McGill. Now,
let me see what we have in a tree here. Yeah, Brendan McKelvey. That sounds like a Fintown.
Yeah.
So let's see. This is right.
Michael's married to a McKelvey girl.
These details are fucking wrong. Do you know? I'm going to check something out. Do you know when Ellen was born? Nellie?
When she was older than my father, anyhow.
Okay, all right. We'll sort this out. Let me have a quick look at Let's have a quick look what the McKelveys have in their tree here.
Mm-hmm.
And the Reagans. Oh, they're there.
We've seen a Patrick McGill and Ellen Ward. Yeah.
Let's see what he has in the tree. Has he got any interesting information for us? I don't know what he has.
John Rue, Mary Boyle. That's right. Yeah. Where do you get the photograph?
I don't know. Maybe from you.
Staff. Sheila Ward, Patrick Ward, Ellen Ward, Patrick McGill. Yeah. Maggie Ward, John Ward, Andy McGill, Joe McGill, Patrick McGill, and Paddy's married to, that's private as Maya. Yeah.
All right, there we go. Let's see, match your tree. Right, so right, that's good.
Now, what do you see? Have I put in anything for Francie McGill?
You have a Sophie Gallagher.
Yeah. And any children? Ancestry.
Well, we might get some hints out of this.
Francis Joseph McGill, April 2009. Paddy Ellie, that's right, yeah. Any owner, what's Aisling O'Donnell? What's her family tree?
Yeah, I'd say the tree ends here, but we'll have a look. So we don't know. Reference. Okay, it must be somewhere. It isn't the world's biggest tree. There's O'Donnell's now. There's Kate Rorty. Kate Rorty. Not sure where this is. Yes. Don't know.
Don't know where to go.
We'll leave that anyway. So what we got there is Francie McGill. We don't have much going for him.
No.
Joe McGill.
I think he had a family. No, Joe McGill, Katrina and Sharon, that's right. Yeah.
Do they live in Fintown?
Katrina lives in Fintown, yeah. Her husband lives in Glantish because they've split up. She was Shankly Smith.
Huh?
Shankly Smith was her husband.
Was
Katrina McGill's husband.
Oh, Katrina McGill is split up.
Yeah.
Who the hell's Shankly Smith?
That's her husband.
No, how do you know that's such a bizarre and incongruous name?
I know it. Yeah, sure, I know.
Who is he?
She used to work for Julian actually in Letterkenny office for a while.
She was in my class, I think.
Was she? Katrina. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we vaguely mentioned that we're probably related.
Yeah.
Now we know how. That she was very nice. And
Yeah.
Sharon McGill, yes, her younger sister.
Yeah.
She split up. That's tough. Anyway, Shankly Smith, fictional detective name. Something out of a Jeeves and Wooster novel.
Yeah.
Hey, what else have we got here? I want to look for any good looking hints these days. I wonder if we ever get a hint out of our
I would say now, do you know who I'd love to get a hint at is what happened to Johnny McGill? Joe
oh,
McGill,
this guy.
yeah.
He's dead anyway,
He's dead, I
unfortunately.
know, yeah. Any hints on him?
Is he
Was
the guy
on?
who was in the army, you're saying?
He was, yeah.
No.
None whatsoever.
Did he have any kids?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. He was married in England. I think he was married in London, but you can't get British marriage records, can you?
You can. Let's see what we can do here. Very good old search.
Yeah.
Military, no?
Yeah.
I think we did this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, exact, right? Ignition focus should be on the UK, right?
UK, yeah.
How could there be 1,100 fucking soldiers with the name John McGill?
McGills.
Oh yeah, maybe this is too broad. Right. Okay, we're gonna rule out a few things here. Or at least bring in the 1900s.
Yeah, 1900s, yeah.
Okay, so
Second World War.
pension? Did he get a pension?
Yeah, he would probably have to have.
Hmm.
And he was a prisoner of the Germans, if that would have helped.
Was he in the Navy?
No, he was in the army, I think. As
Was
far
it
as I know.
John Francis McGill? Sounds like a Donegal name I've ever heard one.
Yeah, but that's
UK Allied prisoners of war. Look at this.
yeah.
John McGill, Middlesex.
Middlesex Regiment. Oh, but he's died in 1942.
Oh, sorry, Dad. Oh, gee, that's grim. Well spotted. Okay, let's just do the prisoner rolls first.
Yeah.
And hopefully I can undo that, I think, then afterwards. There's only 44 of them. Let's just do them, right?
Yeah.
That's
He wasn't in it, yeah.
it wasn't in the Navy, no?
I don't think it was the Navy.
Oh, this is Hong Kong. Oh, it's grim. John Stuart McGill. That's just not him. That's just not the right sort of name. No. No.
John McGill, Scotland, Campbelltown. No. No, that's nothing Japanese in there.
It's tough. You know he was a prisoner in Europe, was it?
I think he was a prisoner here because I remember talking about the Germans, the way they treated the Russians like animals.
Oh, you're saying that, yeah. There's a lot of repetition in these lists. That's why the
There
numbers.
is, yeah. John McGill.
This one might be something. Oh, he was. Quick look at this one. Oh, fuck them. I'd say that's the same guy that died in Japan, or sorry, Hong Kong. Yeah, I'd say it's this guy, Hong Kong camp.
Yeah.
That poor guy. That was a grim fate. Sorry.
No. Strange.
There's an Edward John McGill.
Doesn't sound like him.
No.
I wonder if she changed the McGill to Gill.
All right. Let me just try this down 1 minute. All right. Okay, what we'll do is let me switch off this. And you said okay, I'll fix them. Let me just edit search a little bit further. I did that, right?
Yeah.
And just see what comes up there.
Rathmullen.
Oh no, it needs to be broad, it needs to be country. There's only 4 here.
That's casualties.
Huh?
Casualties. Pension records, 1420 now. Or no one service records, no.
Yeah, this is bringing in the guilds just without the max.
Can you cut out or can you narrow it to Second World War?
I could, but that said, there was only 17 of them. That was them. Maybe I will. Maybe this location thing isn't helping. What if I do? What do you want to do? Maybe a military.
Military and
He lived in Ireland, did he?
he did, but he also lived in England.
All right.
They went for England.
Well, that's kind of lots of places.
Okay.
I just been lived in Ireland just for the crack. So does it do anything? Just one. This guy lived in. I mean, I kill you.
That's up our McGills, isn't that's the way up by Frosses?
Our era. County Donegal, Annie McGill, and John McGill. Yes.
And that could be our draw. McGills. Annie McGill.
That's interesting. Well, we found a Miguel anyway. At least
Yeah.
that worked. Okay. Okay. We will drop that this time. So that was that. He's a tricky one. Oh, we know when he was born,
Yeah.
don't we? So we go back here to with sorry, go back to your tree. (1921 to 2009). 1921. Yes, 1921. Can't be that many now. Let's see how that goes. That's not too bad. Who's this guy now? Huh.
Johnny Gill. Navy.
Oh, it's Navy, is it?
That's Navy, yeah.
Where are you seeing that? I'm so freaking stupid.
Merchant.
Oh, yeah. Merchant Seaman. Okay, hang on, we'll go back. That wasn't bad. That was promising.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Merchant Seaman. I'm so stupid. Yeah. So that's straight away. John Davidson, that's just not him. That's a chance of being him. The Merchant Seaman. It's not this guy. Because he died. Merchant Seaman. Gee, they're all Merchant Seaman, these
Yeah.
days. Death.
That's very strange. He's not showing up anywhere.
But I see the records aren't that complete, Dad.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, you know, it can be hard to find people. You don't know his regiment?
No.
Do you know anyone who would know the regiment he was in?
No.
Never come up on our tree. Nope.
No.
That little trick didn't work. Johnny McGill. What can we find out about Johnny McGill?
Well, do you have British death cert? British death cert?
British death cert. June 21, right? Okay, we can search from like this then.
Yeah, British marriage death.
Miguel.
Miguel.
I assume that's right, yeah?
Yeah, hopefully.
Well,
Ireland.
let's see what happens if we do that.
Do we know that we know his death was 2009, was it?
Yeah.
And it's in England.
He died in England, did he?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought he died in Birmingham. That's a big deal.
Yeah. See now if we get anything in that.
Fuckers. No, that's not right.
No.
This is crazy. He died in England and we can't find his death cert.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Unless he moved to Scotland.
All right. Death certificates.
England.
Right. Yeah, something like this. I'm sorry, I'm kind of no, I'm having some problem here. How do you just search? I don't want to. Oh, Jesus. Like, this is not helping me.
Those records don't go to 2009.
Oh, what to say?
2005.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm getting tired. It doesn't matter what that record's fine.
A marriage record.
Yes, now we're talking. Oh, hang on, these fuckers are not going to give us the details, I would say.
No. England, Wales, 1937 to present.
Maybe when you order it, you find it. We haven't done this before, have we?
What are you going to do?
So I was just going to search.
Records of marriage.
I remember we were able to do this for the Scottish website. It was really easy.
Scotland's better in there.
Okay. How to search marriage records. You're right. Find, I should say. Don't do that.
Just enter a name.
What's this? I'll give this a go, shall I?
Yeah. John.
You know who he's married to, was
Yeah. Age.
Do you know where he lived?
He lived in London, I think.
Oh, wait a minute.
See, they're all very specific.
What do you think? Fine. All right, but do go for marriages. Okay, let's try maybe. Let's try and it's pretty neat. So it was probably from
1945 to 1955.
when you got married.
Yeah, it says in between that.
John McGill.
Whitehaven. No, it wouldn't be 40. It'd be 46. After 46.
Liverpool.
Doubt it.
There's a few here now.
Yeah.
How would you?
How would you? Yeah.
How do you know which of these
And
are?
then what do you see? What do you see? Is there any London ones there? Marriages. Harrow. Burton. Miguel. Stepney.
Okay, hang on. See what kind of filters we can apply to this. Yes, can we add here? Greater London?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's from 1965.
No.
Okay, let's do this. Hmm. Oh, this is 2 March 65. That's Philomena.
No, just said. Should ring me in the morning. I have to take her to the dentist tomorrow. That's all right.
You all right?
Yeah.
Now, there's your Londons.
Yeah. John D. John Miguel Hammersmith. 1950.
That's all we have. Does that say who he freaking married?
Huh?
Who did they marry?
Just I don't know.
Scan available. All right, let's do this again. There's a scan there, actually.
Doesn't give any information.
Here it is here. Oh, Jesus, okay. Miguel. John Miguel Gervin. Oh, wait a minute. Name of persons married. Sorry. So John Miguel married a Gervin.
And
No,
just given the other.
Miguel. 2 John Miguels. One married somebody from called Gervin. Another one, a surname Gervin. Another one's a surname Lawrence. Don't bother saying what their freaking first names were. Not why useful.
No.
Let's
I'll have to try and get a bit more information on.
Okay, so All right, so actually the records here are pretty good. Sorry, not pretty good. I mean, they are actually transcribed as fully as they could be.
Hmm.
So did John McGill marry an Irish woman, do you think?
No, well, the mention in the letter is a letter that I have it in the file somewhere. That the father was up in Glennahan, and Nellie was giving out hell that Johnny had been married for a couple of years, and they think she was English. So apparently he lost touch with home.
Right, well, these are all English names.
Hmm.
And see, we don't know John's second name.
Don't know. You'd have to find a birth cert for him.
Yeah.
No, yeah, no, just curious why I can't track him down, you know?
Yeah, he's tricky. I'm just surprised we can't even find his birth cert. Like, hang on, if I did this here, born in Ireland, exact, exact, exact. Oh, get away. We can't even find him in Ireland.
No.
Just need a space. Is that what's throwing him off? Jesus Christ. I know that's tricky. I don't want to,
Just leave it there for the moment till I get some more information, if I
yeah, he's
can.
a funny fish.
It's funny. It's very strange. We have Francie. We did get something on Francie, but he was Scotland, you see.
Why? We found him, didn't we?
Yeah, where's Francis?
There.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, Sophie Gallagher. Sorry. Did we
yeah. Do
find
we find the
her?
family?
We
Yeah,
found that online, didn't we?
yeah. Any hints? No.
Oh, we look.
No, that's not. Birth, Atlantis, Ireland. Yeah, that's his birth cert, I presume. Francis Joseph McGill. No image.
Probably right, though, isn't it?
I would say it is, yeah. Stevens and
Oh,
Collins family, yeah.
Stevens has saved it.
Yeah. Wonder if Stevens got Paddy, John, Joe, or Johnny.
Yeah, he might. Okay, do you want to have a quick check rather than saving that? Okay, cool.
Where's Ellen?
This is here.
Yeah. That's it, yeah. Paddy,
No,
Andrew,
it just says John McGill in there.
huh?
It just says John McGill and like that. See?
Nothing.
No. It doesn't have Francis' wife either, Sophie Gallagher.
No. Okay.
There's even only so much that Don Stevens can do. Actually, he was signed in today.
Yeah, oh, she's always on.
He's pretty good, isn't he? Yeah, good play to him.
It's our dawn, all right, yeah. So,
yeah, well, we give it a lash, wasn't?
Yeah, I must try and find out. I must try and find out where he was. Who would know him? I was talking to. If I was talking, I must ask Michael. Will Michael have a? Michael sometimes talks to Breed. Yeah.
I must bring Michael in for a call. Yeah, I should do that anyway. Bring him in for a little tour. We can go. We can go for a drive again, a virtual drive.
I could take you down Derry Lohan. I did a map of Derry Lohan as well.
You did? Oh, that's great. Okay, that's brilliant. Come here. Did you get that email off your father that I sent you with the picture?
I did, yeah. I must try and print it out.
Send it to Mary.
I have to put it on. Take it to the photographic printer down and print it out.
I must do a better version. But anyway, okay, we'll go right down. Well, listen, I'll let you get to bed since you're now hit your limit. If you want the shipping news, you have 8 minutes.
Oh God, yes, right. Okay, no, I haven't. I've got 2.5 minutes, right?
What? Oh, it's on at 5:02, is it?
5:02, yeah.
All right. Well, look, sure, I'll chat to you tomorrow or the day after or whatever.
Yeah. So you think you might be up in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, why? What are you thinking? Are you thinking of doing something?
No, I am not. I'm staying put.
Yeah, well, I don't want to go up this weekend because that's 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
the next week, yeah. Nula is down here on the 11th, isn't she?
Yeah, probably won't do that weekend because Nula's down.
Yeah.
What do the one after that?
Yeah. Whatever. I'm not going anywhere, definitely.
Yeah, no, either am I. Except maybe up to the Donegal.
Letterkenny, maybe for the moment I might give it it's supposed to be.
Well, listen, if we go up, we'll stay in the barn anyway. Don't worry, we won't be in the house.
The barns are fine.
Oh, that's why we can't go up the 14th, that 11th, because Nula's up for the wedding. And Rosemary said there's people going to be possibly staying in the barns.
Yeah.
Holmes or Louise.
It was very funny. She had Indians, a couple of Indian people staying last week. It's just, they were an absolute nightmare. They were so demanding.
Oh, were they?
I said, I could have told you that Indians are pains in the asses. They are really. Even Larry Lian couldn't stand Indians. He had them working for him. He says he's looking for money before they actually do any work. And then remember the Indian priest that took Benny and Jim Boyle came over looking for money to build a church, and never.
Money. And what happened?
They went out to India to see the church. There was no church. The boys had built themselves a house.
You're joking. Is that what happened to the money?
Yeah. I warned Benny. I said, Benny, Indians are very mercenary and very, 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 what do you call it, cute. And I says, I would be very wary of that guy. And turned out right,
Oh. Oh,
they wanted Timmy to do barbecues for them, like cook breakfast for them and everything.
Cook breakfast, that's priceless.
They were glad to get rid of them.
Well, there you go. It takes all sorts.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, so we definitely can't go up the 11th. So I'm definitely going to, not this weekend because it's not 2 weeks. Next weekend is Nula, and the barns are full up. So the weekend after,
could be full of Indians again.
I
said to Rosemary, I said, you did everything that they asked for. They'll be spreading the word about through their friends that there's great deals in Donegal.
Yeah. See, that's an unusual holiday. For places. Well, they're from England, though, aren't they?
I don't know. They said they're in IT or something, but Galway, I think. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
And Rosemary said that the LYIT or is it the
GMIT.
regional? Yeah, they've taken over a lot of Indian students. And he says that they expect you to write their dissertation for them.
I don't know. It depends how you're treated. I have a lot of Indian students who are very good now, and they don't expect me to write anything. They're very respectful. Yeah, it's all sorts of people in every country.
Yeah, Rosemary was yeah. Anyhow, I had an Indian captain once upon a time.
Oh, I see. This is where this is coming from.
Pain in the ass. Anyhow, listen, we
All
better
right,
go.
Dad. Listen,
Regards to
you're
Aaron.
missing your shipping news. Sorry for that.
Okay, right.